Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Success in Real Estate. It is a snowy morning here in New York, and it's actually beautiful outside. And I hope I get some time this morning to take my dog for his favorite frolic through the snow. And I hope everybody's well. So, yep, things are getting a little crazy again. It's pandemic part, I don't know what, and a lot of people are suffering, and there's a lot of difficulty going on. And realtors, you are wondering, okay, I don't know what to do, right? We have a confluence of events that can make things difficult. I don't want you to get stuck, okay? You absolutely need to focus on what you can control, okay? And make it crystal clear to yourself on what are controllables and what are not, things that are in your control that you can do something about. There are things you can always do in tough times to rise above stronger and be better positioned than ever. You can learn, adapt, and focus on what you can control. Even in times of uncertainty, sureties remain. In real estate industry, two things that will never change. Best business practices, they may shift, but they're super important, and the need for housing, right? So that's not going away. So what can you focus on to make sure you are moving your business forward? So, I mean, you can allow pandemic, low inventory, and lots of other issues to break your business, or you can adopt the mindset of noticing what you can control, understanding what you can control, and what you can do differently and better. Okay, so what can you control? Well, you can absolutely focus on projecting safety and educating people out there, letting them know no matter what your political affiliation is at this point, and you cannot control mandates and guidelines. Okay, you cannot control that. If you can, God bless you. Please, somebody do something. But in the meantime, you cannot control mandates and guidelines, okay? And for you to be a professional in this industry, you need to project safety and education. You can do this with videos. You can do this by your posts. Create your personal safety guidelines and how you're going to show properties. If you're a listing agent, what protocols you're going to put in place for people who are coming through properties. Regardless of your feelings on this pandemic, nobody wants to get sick. So that is super important. With a low inventory market, if you're not making sellers feel safe about the people that are going to be coming through to their property, they're not going to want to list their property. And this is going to only lend itself towards the low inventory. Okay. Statistics, letting people know the history of this kind of a market and where we possibly are going. So lead with those stats, get your safety plans out there and help people to feel safe and protected. Okay. And we need to boost seller confidence. Sellers, if you're out there and you're not sure about putting your property on the market, call me. I have, about 80 agents who are true professionals and have safety plans in place for you. We need to get that inventory on and happening. Okay, number 2, we talk about this all the time, but this is absolutely something you can control. And I don't have a banner for it. I missed it, but that's okay. You need to sharpen your skills and do something different. What are you doing different than what everybody else, every other realtor is doing out there? What is different about you? What is your unique value? Figure it out, build that skill, and get it out there. This is the time to take the classes, to do the things that are going to give you that edge. People have been riding, a lot of realtors have been riding on the market. As that market begins to shift, there's going to be a lot of people who don't succeed in this industry. That's just the truth of it. There are more realtors than there are houses. So you need to sharpen those skills, and that is absolutely something that you can control. And the other thing, and we talk about all the time, is creating urgency. Now is still the best time to buy and sell. I know this is like counterintuitive for buyers, but guess what? Prices are projected to still keep going up. I project they will continue to go up. This year we'll probably see a double-digit increase, maybe a little less. And I predict that even next year they will continue to go up. So if you're waiting, there's an expression that I always love. If you never get out of line, eventually it will be your turn. So if you pause right now in the buying process, there's no guarantee. Actually, there is a guarantee. It's going to be more money at the end of the year. It's not going down. That's not happening. There's all the factors that are causing price increases have not gone away, and they are not projected to go away anytime soon. So absolutely, realtors, you want to create that urgency, not in a self-serving standpoint, but for buyers and sellers to understand that sellers, inventory is low. There's never a better time to sell your property than when inventory is low. And prices are still projected to go up. But when inventory starts to rise, buyers get more picky. Okay, this is an important thing for sellers to know, because for not for all sellers is it all about the money. It's about getting the house sold in a really quick amount of time without having a lot of fuss. Having those inspections go like this. That's happening still in this market, but it's starting to soften. Realtors, it's your job to let buyers and sellers know, create that sense of urgency. This is an historical time for both. So, and I get it, prices are very high, buyers, but if you wait, they're only going to get higher, okay? Another thing you can control, check in on people. Ooh, I typed in twice, but check in on your people. This is like the most amazing time to connect. People are craving human contact. You don't want to call them and prospect. You want to call and see how they're doing and be there for them and see if there is anything that you can do to help them. A lot of people are suffering. It's a really hard time to get a groove. You have the advantage. You can be a leader in these times, okay? Be a leader. Check in on everybody and see if there's anything you can do to help. There's so many people sick right now. It's crazy. I've been just sending chicken soup to whoever I can, because it's super important to take care of people. And mindset is number one. If you are focusing on the uncontrollables, you're only generating frustration, rage, anxiety, and these are emotions, if not kept in check, will halt you in your tracks, okay? So mindset is number one. For me, mindset is made up of a bunch of things. It is working my body. It is having a clean diet. And listen, some of you may be tuning in who haven't seen me in a while and be like, Jen, with a clean diet? Yeah, yep. I'm like strict vegan, juicing every day and moving my body every single day, no matter what. And this helps me to keep a very strong mindset. I was very blessed when the pandemic started, because I had been working on my mindset. I had put physical health as number one, and I just immediately went to work, and I haven't stopped. So I'm excited. For me, 2022 is probably going to be one of the best years of my life. 21 was one of the best years of my life, and so was 2020. Lots of struggles, lots of challenges, personal losses, and just sad things all around. But keeping that mindset as the number one priority, which also physical health is my number one priority, really allowed me to thrive in really difficult times, okay? And I promised you, I didn't say it in the beginning because I'm still getting better at this, but I promised you the shocking truth. And here is the shocking truth. The more you focus on yourself, the more you can help the people around you. That's right. Get selfish. Get selfish right now. That is what you need to do. Do you ever hear that expression? If mama's not happy, nobody's happy. I don't know about you, but I'm the mama to a lot of people. And if I don't take care of myself, I can't be there for them. I can't be there for my clients, and my clients are my agents. I can't be there for my family. I can't be there for my friends. So for me, this girl, I'm going to focus on what I can control, and I'm going to keep my mindset and my body in shape so that I can help as many people as possible. So this is Jennifer Marr. Thank you so much for tuning in to Success in Real Estate. If there's anything I can do to help you be more successful in real estate or life, please reach out. And I want to help you work through to breakthrough. Enjoy the snow and have a fantastic day. And thank you to George Walker for telling me I'm beautiful. Yay. And hey, Rob DeLucia, we're going to find you that daycare. Everyone have a great day.